in this video, 3 jobs you should take as a new electrical contractor. You don't want to miss this one. Hey guys, what's up? As a brand new electrical contractor, it's hard to say no, literally to anything. But I'm here to tell you that there are some jobs that you should be taking, and I might make a video of some jobs you should not be taking. But for this video, let's talk about the 3 types of jobs I love and I recommend to everybody. Let's go. Okay, the bread and butter of all electrical contractors, I don't care if you're in commercial or in residential, service calls. Small, medium, and large. Service calls. That's the bread and butter. That's the cash flow. Listen, I got electrical contractor friends all over the country and they're killing it. And I guarantee you, they're all doing service calls as a way to get that cash flowing. Why? That leads you into bigger jobs. It gives you the funds you need. It puts fuel in the tank. And like I say, your rocket ship ain't going nowhere without fuel in the tank, right? Now, the biggest downfall of service calls is you're going to get people that are going to say, oh, my switch is flickering or my outlet's not working. And you're going to go there and it's as simple as, replacing a receptacle or a switch. I hate those calls because you don't know what it's going to lead into. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you multiply that call with my ultimate marketing for electrical contractors, you're never, ever going to waste a one-on-one or service call or a lead. Did you hear me? If you do my ultimate marketing for electrical contractors, that whole system is made so that you get in front of somebody, I don't care who it is, a potential client, and you make that client into 3, that 3 becomes 9, that 9 becomes 27. After that, I can't do the math, okay? So service calls are great. If they're a sucky call, you boost it, by the way, with the ultimate marketing course. But imagine if it's a great call, you're still gonna be able to boost it. So service calls, bread and butter, you should be doing every single one that you should get. But Jeff, what if they're cheap on the phone or I can just tell it's gonna be a crappy call? Very simple. It's called you charge a service call fee or a truck roll fee. What do I mean by that? Those are literally only made so you can qualify the client. A lot of people I coach say, oh, I charge $250 the first hour and then $125 every hour after that. I go, you're an idiot. Because for $250, I'm gonna try at least 2 more people to see if I can get someone to come for free or maybe half that price service call. The service call is only to qualify the client to know that, hey, if I show up and you are paying me at least $99, $129, that you are most likely going to pay the amount that I'm gonna charge you to fix whatever problem that is. And you know what? If it's just a switch and it costs you 89 cents for the switch and a half an hour of your time, you still get the minimum $129. That's not bad. The whole point is business costs money to acquire clients. Don't burn your clients by trying to make everything on that one call. All right? Hope that helps. Second tip, jobs you should take as a new contractor. Something that I don't do and probably 90% of my competition doesn't do, but that one person that does is going to shine above even me, you guys. And that is the 24-hour, 7-day service contractor. This is not for the guys that are my age, okay? This is for you young bucks. No families, not married, maybe newly married. You can do 24-hour, 7-day service calls. You take me out after about 11 o'clock, I won't even wake up till about noon the next day, okay? Not for everybody. If you could be the 24-hour, 7-day service electrical contractor, that puts you above everybody else. So when someone's trying to make a decision on who they're gonna go for, especially property management companies that are operating 24/7, you might be the golden ticket, you guys. Have you ever heard that from anybody? Probably not. Why? Because we're 100% dedicated to electrical contractors, which before we get to number 3 leads me into why are you not part of the 360 community? That is a community that I literally put together 100% dedicated to the success of electrical contractors. To join, it's super simple. You can click in the bio, click in the links, but really just go to my website, www.the360electrician.com, and click on community. Get in. These are the things we talk about in there. Imagine this is just me giving you advice. Imagine hundreds of other electrical contractors in this community also adding to that advice or even giving better advice than I could. Let's go. Third thing I would do is definitely try to find clients whose jobs could lead to additional work or maintenance contracts. What do I mean by that? Listen, if you get a simple call or a referral from a residential customer, great, that's a residential client. They might call you back, they might not. If you use my ultimate marketing I talked about, you can mine that client to maybe be 3 clients over the next year or 2, then they'll be 9, 27. I get it. But what about getting those clients like a company that has 600 employees and they go out and in of a gate every single day, and those gates have gate motors? Do you know how many times a month you're going to get a call to do something on that gate? From it's not working, somebody hit the reflector, the rain caused something, a car hit the gate, etc. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Those are those maintenance long-term clients you're looking for. Property management companies, which ones? Ones with lots of wear and tear. That is apartment buildings. Tenants move out, new ones move in. If they're older buildings, they need rewires, they need panel upgrades. Commercial buildings with a ton of traffic because things are gonna break. Lights are on 24/7. You gotta get jobs that could lead into additional jobs or maintenance contracts. Those are just some of the tips. If you want to pay me back for that advice, you got anything out of it, make sure you click that follow, like, or subscribe. That helps me, the algorithm, and just us as electrical contractors in general. Why? Because if I get something, you know I'm sharing that something with you guys. Guys, appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.